Station, this is Houston. Are you ready for the event?
Yes, I am ready for the event.
NHK, this is Houston. Please call station for a voice check.
頑張ろう。
衰える。あ、いる。
まだいらっしゃい。はい、5秒前です。4、3。
なんかさ、ドキドキしてくるね。
Throbbing. Yeah, and I'm getting very nervous. We're getting the connection very soon. Yeah, I'm getting nervous. Hey, look. Wow. Hello.
This is Tensai-TV from Tokyo. How do you hear me?
I read you loud and clear. 大天才テレビくん、テレビ戦士のみんな、大変よく聞こえますよ。
TV Whiz Kiss on Grand Whiz Kiss Television. I can hear you very well. Good evening. I am Satoshi Furukawa, Chief of the Grand Space Temporary Broadcasting Station. Good evening, Dr. Furukawa. My name is Kijima, and Anna Kijima and Ryo Asaka. Very nice to see you again, Dr. Furukawa. Very nice to see you again. Dr. Furukawa, will you give it a title call?
大天才テレビジョン。
TV Whiz Kiss, Grand Space Temporary Broadcasting Station. Yes, great. Chief Furukawa, I'm so happy to get a connection to the ISS. It's been a while since you're in the space, and how is it going?
はい、こちらに宇宙に来てから3ヶ月半経って、すっかり慣れて実験とか毎日忙しく、
Yes.
働いてます。
It's been 3 months and a half since I arrived in the space, and I've been having a very busy day conducting experiments, and once in a while I look out from the window and I can enjoy the scenes and landscapes that can be seen only from the space. Can you see this? Can you see this green part overshadowing the Earth? Do you know what this is? Suzu? What is this? Is it the ozone layer? Masaki? Aurora? Aurora?
そう、その通り、オーロラです。高さで言うと、
Aurora. Is it Aurora? You are right. It is Aurora, seen from the space. ISS.
高さで言うと宇宙ステーションは地球から400キロ。
Yes, it is Aurora. You are great. We are 400 kilometers away from the surface of the planet Earth. That also means that we are above the aurora, and that is why we see the aurora like this. And can you tell what this is? Is it typhoon? Akari? Typhoon? Cloud. Ryoki? It's the Earth. Yeah, it is the Earth, isn't it? No? Am I wrong? Let's see. Let's ask.
はい、
Am I right?
で合ってますよ。
みんな。
日本に
Yes, you're right. It is an image of typhoon seen from ISS.
ちょうど日本に近づいてくるところです。気象衛星とかの写真、絵をよく。
And it is a typhoon that was approaching to Japan. And from the weather satellite, you can see these pictures, and seen from the space, you can see the typhoon rather three-dimensionally. It's my very first time seeing such a three-dimensional typhoon. Thank you very much for sharing. So while we are connected to the ISS, we would like to ask as many questions and make comments as possible. Now, without further ado, I would like to ask someone to ask a question. Okay, Akari, you were the first. My name is Akari Terada. Have you developed any habits in the space so far?
はい、宇宙ならでの習慣、物を止めとくことなんですね。ちょっと分かりにくいので説明します。
Yes.
ここに
A habit that I have developed in space is this. I need to get everything attached to a surface. Do you see this clip? You know, if you place an object on the Earth, the object stays on the surface. However, in the Earth, because of the zero gravity, it floats away to somewhere, and we can lose many things in the ISS. That is why you have to clip everything to the surface, and you put a sticker tape on the surface so that it can be stuck to a surface of your choice. So that is a develop that I have developed that is unique to a space environment. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Faden? Hello, this is Sabia Faden. I heard that if you stay in space for some time, your muscle gets weaker. Do you do any exercise to train yourself?
いい質問ですね。重力の刺激がないので骨とか筋肉が弱くなってしまうんです。ですので、
That's a good question.
運動を
Yes, we do not have the gravity, so the bones and muscles get weaker. So every day we exercise, for instance, we do the squatting to put the stimuli on the legs or lift ups and bicycling for about a week. And by doing so, we try to maintain our muscles. Thank you for a good question. Do you feel any impact of or loss of your muscle now?
影響ですか？
The impact
もう一度お願いします。
on me, you mean?
はい、大丈夫です。毎日運動してる。
Will you repeat the question again?
飛ぶ前
Do you feel the impact already? No, I'm fine because I am exercising every day, so I've got even more muscle. Thank you very much. I'm fine. I'm exercising every day, so I have even a stronger muscle than I used to have before I came to space. Did I answer your question correctly? Yes, thank you very much. Now let's go to another question. Ryoki? Hi, this is Ryoki Nagae. I ask a question from Miu Tao on her behalf. What happens if you attach a weight to an inflated balloon in space? I guess it will go down, she says. What will happen?
ちょっと準備します。
Ryoki, what do you think? I think the balloon will float in space. I will show you what will happen. Let me have a little time. What do you think, Ryoki? I think the balloon will be floating in air. How about you? Shimada? I don't think the balloon will not be inflated because of the weightlessness. I'm ready to show you. Okay, thank you. Will you show what happens?
ここに膨らませた風船があります。それでここに鉄の重りがありますのでこれをつけています。まず風船だけ離してみますね。
Here is an inflated balloon and there is a weight. Let me show you what happens to the balloon without the weight. And let me attach a weight. Well, the balloon was balloon floated without the weight.
重りをつけた状態で離しますよ。
So I wonder if Ryoki is correct. Here it is, a balloon with a weight. Hmm.
浮いてるんですね。空気の流れがあるんで漂ってますけど浮いて
The balloon is moving around with the weight in the center. Yes, it is floating. It is sort of moving around, but the weight is
up above the balloon because we have air inside here. Dr. Furukawa, why the weight comes above the balloon?
これは不思議ですね。全体の重心、こっちのその方、この形の方が安定なんだと思う。
It's very interesting, very
わずかに私が力を加えちゃってるからかも。
mysterious. I think this should stabilize,
難しいんですね。
but maybe because I applied a little bit of force, so the balloon moved. It's rather difficult to let it be. Okay, let's go to another question.
And I let the balloon go very gently. It stays in the same position, as you can see. Okay, who would like to ask the next question? Suzuka, would you like to go? My name is Suzuka Chinze. I have a question from Natsuki Ono. Please execute in triple axel just as Mao Asada would. I'm not sure if he can do that in space, cosmic space. You know, if you work very, very hard like this, if he squeezes his body, maybe he can execute a triple axel jump.
じゃあできるかどうかやってみますね。
Okay, let's see if I can do that. Okay, please. Four times. He rotated 4 times. So quadruple axel. Do you get dizzy from all the rotation that you're getting?
目回りますよ。もう一回やってみますね。手広げてる時と手を閉じた時でどう違うか見ててね。
Yes, I do get dizzy if I get spun. And let's see how the motion changes as I stretch my arms out and squashes into my body. Yes, the rotation speed changes. And this way, it is faster.
手を閉じると早く回るんですね。なのでスケート選手は手を閉じて回ってると思います。
If you close your arm, you can spin your body faster. That is the reason skaters often bring their arms closer to their body as they try to spin. Let's go to the next question. Okay, Masaki, you were next. My name is Masaki Yabe, and I have a question from Yuka Sumida. What would happen if you try to run? What would happen if he tries to run? Can he run? What do you think would happen, Masaki? It's a very interesting question. Let me try. What would happen? I guess that he will start turning around and round. He will start... Let's see. What would happen? Now, Dr. Furukawa is ready. Okay, try to run, please.
はい、地上で走るのと同じ感覚で走ってみます。
I'm ready. Okay, please do. And I will try to run just I would on the planet. Wow, he's gone. He's floating up high. And he came back down.
元に戻れないんですね。
So he can't run, or? I can't go back to the original position because I just kicked the floor and my body went up. So if you try to run in the manner that you would on Earth, you have to run in a special way, a very cosmic space way. Oh, he failed?
走るのが難しいんですね。蹴ってしまう。
So it is more like a crouching position. It is very difficult to run here because you must not kick the ground and you will get your body boosted into a higher position. That is why you have to keep in a very special way. So it takes time to get used to this way of running. It is more like slow motion. Okay, next question. Who would like to ask the next question? Taichi.
宇宙に行ってヒヤッとしたハプニン
Have
グ
you had any terrifying experience in space so far? Oh, that's a cute question.
はい、いつもありがとう。ちょうど3ヶ月ぐらい前になります。6月の下旬頃ですけども。
Thank you very much for your good question. About 3 months ago, at the end of June,
ロケットのかけらだと
a space debris was approaching ISS.
1秒に
And space
数えられて
debris, I think that was a small part of asteroid or old spaceship, but it was approaching at a speed higher than 10 kilometers per hour. And we just discovered its approach just before. That is why we had to move to a rescue boat, even though we were lucky that the debris did not hit ISS, but it was as close as 200 to 300 meters away from the ISS. We get drills for this, but I was lucky that it didn't get it.
Oh, that was good that you didn't. It missed. Well,
残りわずかとなってしまい
we only have just a little time left for the communication, so I would like to ask make the last request, which is the Space Earth Guru Showdown or Nystagmus test is going to be conducted.
準備お願いします
Now, please get ready.
お願いします
And we have Taichi Shimada to take part. Taichi and Dr. Furukawa rotate yourselves at a place 3 meters away from the camera. Taichi turns around 5 times, but in space you can only move slowly, so we ask the person, we will ask Dr. Furukawa to turn 2 or 3 times, and after the rotation, both of you go to the camera and say, Grand Wiz Kids TV. The quicker person to do so wins. Okay? Now the game starts. Dr. Furukawa, will you call ready, set, and go?
はい、準備はいいですか？よーい、スタート。
Ready? Set, go!
あ、大天才テレビくんあれあれあれあれ
Grand Wiz Kids TV.
最初の言い方が可愛かったけども古川さんが
What happened to Dr. Furukawa?
そういうことで勝利は
That was cute. Well, Daichi wins.
古川さん負けてしまいます
Dr. Furukawa, you lost. That's right.
負けてしまいました。
You won, Taichi.
違うんですけど、地上と宇宙を比べると、
I lost.
同じように私の場合は、
Of course, it depends on the conditions here and also the person, but
歩かなくてよかったんですけど、飛んでいくのもちょっと
I got dizzy, just
しまったようですね。
like a person who would be on the earth. It took me longer to get to the camera. Seems like it's pretty difficult to be in space.
あ、じゃあちょっともうちょっと時間があるということでもう
There is a little bit more time. We can ask another question.
あ、じゃありょうき
Ryoki?
長井りょうきです
My name is Ryoki Nagai, again in the ISS. Which direction the compass needle will
ひとしくんなど、たくさん同じ質問
point?
どうなんでしょうか
I have the same question, and many children here ask the same question, including Hitoshi Fukusaki. Yes, that's a very good question and very scientific question. Let us try, experiment.
ここに方位地震がありますので開けてみますね。皆さんの右側が宇宙ステーションの進行方向。
Here, there's a compass. I will open it. To your right is the direction the ISS is flying. We are flying to northwest over the American continent, and the compass needle is pointing to the north. Yes. So Compass is working on the ISS too. So it works even in space. Thank you very much.
はい。まもなく中継が切れ
So the communication is going to be disconnected very soon. Thank you very much, Dr. Furukawa.
最後に古川さん、タイトル
Lastly, will you call the title of the program again? Thank you very much.
宇宙臨時放送局
Grand with Kids TV, the Grand Space Temporary Broadcasting Station. It was a great success. Thank you, Dr. Furukawa.
Station, this is Houston ACR. Thank you. That concludes the event.
Thank you, NHK and Grand Wiz Kids Television Station. We're now resuming operational communication.